So all this time, there's been this whole thing, about it's a fight. We're fighting something. We're always fighting something, right? And over the last 12 plus years, more for some and less for others, we know 0 point, soul highway, neutrality. We know it brings great importance into this transformation that we're having individually and together. So we're not going to be able to go there anymore. We can't externalize anything. And that's a lot to, that's a big pill to swallow. But there's another side to it, and I believe we forgot it for a bit. That seems to be our template. Forget. And that's who we are, what we've done, what we've come through individually and together to this point where everybody knows every day more and more through the field that's way beyond the human that people are waking up to something that's happening. We came through that. We're part of that. We've arrived to this point. And I guess what I'm saying is, as the lightning goes off, I think it's time to get excited about what we've done, who you are, who I am, the mirrors that we're seeing in higher definition, seeing reflections of our light in others and not so much anymore the shadows in the dark, because we've worked through that to at least to a high enough degree to be able to have this level of awareness happening not just on an individual basis, but on those connections that you've had and those that you're making every single day as the days go by. We're on the front wave of this tsunami that is a huge transformation. None of the narratives matter anymore. The only thing that matters is to be present. And I don't mean that like, oh, you have to be present. I just mean be present right here, right now, wherever you are, with yourself. And we're getting assistance doing this, but it's also related to the individual efforts that we took in the evolution or the de-evolution that dissension is. You could say this realm is, this human thick density is, this level of forgetfulness, and being stuck on the grid to a point where the simulation almost became real, but it didn't become real. We fucking flipped the goddamn tables. Pardon my French. I get excited, but I think we need to get excited. No, let me take that back. I think we've spent a lot of time on the dark side in the shadow, and that's how we find our light. That's how we rebirth our light. That's how we birth universes. That's how we move into an unknown of the highest potential that is in perfect harmony in all octaves, all colors, all frequencies, rays and vibrations. So whatever got us here doesn't matter anymore. We're here. And we did this. And we're doing this. And we're present. And our future, so to speak, comes from this. It makes no sense in this world. It makes no sense in the patterns and the conditioning, programming that we were all, part of. But that's one thing we have in common. We have this in common. Not only do we come to this awareness that I am soul, you are soul, and soul is the God, goddess. You are me. But the other part of it is, hey, we both went through the human condition. And so, on one hand, we have the scars, etc. But on the other hand, we have the newest code the universe has come into its own awareness of. And it was done through the micro macro of us all doing this individually and together. And we are reaping what we sowed. And we're going to feel that every day more every day. Sorry. And that's the band of frequencies that I'm holding on to. I'm letting go of all of the past, and I have a knowing, not a faith. And faith is a huge word for me, but a knowing that everything that I let go of, so to speak, will meet me on the other side 1,000,000-fold. Thank you for sharing space with me. This is what I call a spirit walk. Started 14 years ago. I started filming them about 10 years ago. And now here I am sitting on a beach in a little authentic, organic, beautiful Mexican town on a beach late at night in the dark. And I can feel each and every one of you. And that's the fucking truth. Peace out.